Welcome to Wisdom IAS. So this is Ishwar Kumar, ఫ్యాకల్టీ ఆఫ్ కరెంట్ అఫైర్స్. సో ఈ రోజు నుంచి రెగ్యులర్గా మన యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్లో అదేవిధంగా విజ్డమ్ ఐఏఎస్ ఆండ్రాయిడ్ యాప్లో డైలీ కరెంట్ అఫైర్స్, సో ఫ్రీ డైలీ కరెంట్ అఫైర్స్ని తీసుకోబోతున్నా. సో దానికోసం మీరు రెగ్యులర్గా మన యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ని ఫాలో అవుతుంది. సో అప్డేట్స్ వెంటనే మనకి రావాలి అంటే కనుక వెంటనే విజ్డమ్ ఐఏఎస్ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ని మీరు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. సో లైక్ చేయండి, సో షేర్ చేయండి. తద్వారా మీకు అప్డేట్స్ అనేటువంటివి వెంటనే వస్తాయి. సో ఓకే, దాంతోపాటు విజ్డమ్ ఐఏఎస్ ఆండ్రాయిడ్ యాప్ను కూడా ప్లే స్టోర్ నుంచి డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి. సో యూ కెన్ గెట్ యాక్సెస్ టు మెనీ కోర్సెస్. రైట్. సో ఈ రోజు జూలై 24 సంబంధించినటువంటి కరెంట్ అఫైర్స్ అన్ని కూడా డిస్కస్ చేసుకోబోతున్నాం. సో లెట్ us స్టార్ట్. సో వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్కస్ అబౌట్ కరెంట్ అఫైర్స్ ఆఫ్ జూలై మంత్. సో 24th July current affairs. See here, the very important news is here. Fifth Helicopter and Small Aircraft Summit 2023. So fifth Helicopter Small Aircraft Summit 2023. So it is a summit conducted by Ministry of Civil Aviation. So it is going to be conducted in the place called Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh, here the city name is Khajuraho. So Khajuraho. So in the place called Khajuraho, which is a part of Madhya Pradesh, Ministry of Civil Aviation is going to conduct a fifth helicopter small aircraft summit 2023. Right. So this is the important thing. Then after that, what is the theme of fifth helicopter small aircraft summit 2023? Here the theme is reaching the last mile, regional connectivity through helicopters and small aircraft. So it is a theme. It is a theme of fifth helicopter small aircraft summit 2023. So please remember, it's very important. Next, after that, we will discuss some important information related to this summit. Right. So in the year 2016, 21st October. So 21st October 2016, Ministry of Civil Aviation had launched one important scheme, that is Udan RCS. So Ministry of Civil Aviation had launched a scheme Udan RCS. What is the full form of Udan RCS? It is nothing but it is a Ude Desh Ka Am Nagarik. It is a theme. Nagarik, and RCS meant for regional connectivity scheme. RCS meant for regional connectivity scheme. Regional connectivity scheme. So what is the main objective of this scheme? Why this scheme was launched by Ministry of Civil Aviation? What is the main thing? To develop airports, at various places of India, and to enhance the traffic, to enhance the air traffic in these airports in India. So what is the main objective? To develop, to renovate, to construct new airports at various places of India. Then after that, to enhance air traffic in India. So due to that, government of India had launched this scheme. So under the scheme, one more guidelines is there, that for every 1 hour of travel time, it's a charge was fixed at 2,500 rupees. So for 1 hour travel time, this aviation industry will charge 2,500 rupees only. So why this much fare was fixed? Because to bring the airfare, to bring air travel to all the citizens of India. So that's the main objective here, right? So this is the scheme. So this is the scheme that we need to remember here. Next, after that, some more important news is in news, like recently the same Ministry of Civil Aviation had launched one scheme. It is Udan 5.0. So it is the fifth version of Udan. So under this of Udan 5.0, what's that? Helicopter services were brought. So where these helicopters is going to use? Wherever there is no airport connectivity, wherever there is no feasibility of construction of new airports, wherever there is no possibility of landing aeroplanes, so at that place ministry will use helicopter services. Like northeastern states, there is no possibility to construct airports because which is a hilly area, and there is no possibility to lay runways to construct airports. Okay, so at that places, these helicopter services will be brought under Udan 5.0 scheme. So that's the important. So that's why this is in the news. So please remember these aspects. They are the very important. Next, after that, you have to remember the full form of Udan. So Uda Desh ka Am Nagarik. So you have to remember it. Then after that, you have to remember that Udan 5.0 is meant for. So it is a helicopter service launched by government of India. Next after that. Next here. So it is like Jammu to pioneer India's first cannabis medicine project. So there is a department called under there is a agency. It is Council of Scientific Industrial Research. It is an autonomous organization which was formed under Science and Technology Ministry. So, Department of Science and Technology, there is a separate unit that is a CSIR, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. Under it, there is a sub department. It is the Indian Institute of Integrated Medicine. Indian Institute of Integrated Medicine. It is a separate entity which was formed under Department of Science and Technology. Right. So they are going to establish a project called Cannabis Medicine Project. Establish Cannabis Medicine Project at which place? At Jammu and Kashmir. So which is India's first project. So please remember it. It is very important. Wherever you find it is India's first, that project is very important for the examinations. There is a chance of asking questions related to these aspects. So like a question, they make you the questions like that. Recently, July 2023, cannabis medicine project was launched by CSIR IIM at which of the following places? So at which place? Jammu and Kashmir. So please remember it. So at the place called Jammu and Kashmir, right? So that's important. So next after that, what is the advantage of cannabis medicine project? What is the advantage of it? Yeah, they have many advantages. They have many advantages like industrial advantages and medicinal advantages. Okay, so cannabis, it is a type of plant. Cannabis is a type of plant. In Telugu we call it as ganjai. So in Telugu we call it as ganjai. So with the help of ganjai, there are many medicinal benefits. There are many industrial benefits. Like benefits are like for to reduce the HIV/AIDS, ganjai plant. So cannabis is used to effective it is acts as a effective medicine in cases of chronic pain, effective reducing neuropathic pain, then reduces cancer growth. So these are the medicinal benefits from this cannabis plant. Industrial benefits like they are used as a fiber boards and furniture, they used for fabrics and textiles, used for foods and beverages, and used for animal bedding, material imports and paper making, oil absorbents and ethanol. So these are the benefits of cannabis. So that's the thing. Government of India is showing interest in the cannabis production. Next after that, so this is related to statues. So finally, our Union Minister Amit Shah had inaugurated 108 feet 108 feet statue of Sri Ramachandra ji. So where? In the place called Mantralayam. So which is a part of Karnool. We know that Karnool is a part of Andhra Pradesh. So on the river bank of Tungabhadra, there is a holy place called Mantralaya. So in that place, 108 feet statue of Sri Ramachandra ji was constructed, and it was inaugurated by our beloved Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah. So that's the thing, we have to know that. So like questions may come. Recently, 108 feet Sri Ramachandra ji statue was inaugurated at which place? Andhra Pradesh, Karnool, Mantralayam. Please remember it. Okay. Next. So that is one question. Next, one more question from same AP. There is a statue. It is related to Alluri Sitaramarazu. Alluri Sitaramaraju. Alluri Sitaramaraju. So it is a statue of Alluri Sitaramaraju. So recently, government of Andhra Pradesh and Prime Minister Narendra Modi had inaugurated it when on July 4th, 2022. So this is the statue related to Alluri Sitaramaraju. Alluri Sitaramaraju is regarded as Manyam Dora. Okay, so he led by Rampa rebellion. So these are the things you have to remember. Next, after that, one more important thing: AP government is going to inaugurate 125 feet Dr. B.R. Ambedkar statue. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar statue, right? So Dr. B.R. Ambedkar statue at the place called Vijayawada. Next, after that, Telangana government recently had inaugurated 125 feet bronze statue of same Dr. B.R. Ambedkar at Hyderabad at the place called Tank Bund, near the Tank Bund, near Necklace Road, near Sachivalayam. Next, after that, Government of India and Government of India and Gujarat had unveiled one more statue of Sardar Vallabhai Patel. It is known as a statue of it is known as a statue of unity at the place called Gujarat. So exact place is nearby Narmada River, Sardar River Dam. Okay. Next, after that, even in Telangana, there is one more statue. It's related to Ramanujam. It related to Sri Ramanujam. So that the statue name is Statue of Equality. So what is that name? Statue of Equality. Statue of Equality. So where it is in Telangana, right? So finally, even this question was asked in UPSC prelims 2022. In 2022, there is a question related to statue of equality, right? So that's why this is important. So statue of equality is the statue of which person? Sri Ramanujacharyalu. Okay. Statue of unity, it's a statue related to Sardar Vallabhai Patel. Where is the location? It is in Gujarat. Next, Telangana government had inaugurated statue of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, which is 125 feet tall at the place called Hyderabad. So that's the thing you have to remember it. So in AP, Alluri Sitaramaraju statue, it was inaugurated on July 4th, 2022 by PM Narendra Modi and Jagan Mohan Reddy, YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, who is a beloved CM of Andhra Pradesh. Next, after that, GST Bhavan inaugurated in Agartala. So finally, like they may ask the questions that recently, 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 at which place? Recently, July 2023, at which place GST Bhavan was inaugurated? They may ask the questions. So at which place? Tripura. So Tripura is a place. It was inaugurated there. Tripura is a place. It was inaugurated there. So Tripura exact place is Agartala, which is the capital of Tripura. What is the capital of Tripura? Agartala. So at that place, what happened? GST Bhavan was inaugurated. So that's important. Next, after that, what is the full form of GST? What is the full form of GST? Goods and Service Tax. Goods and Service Tax is the full form of GST. Next, after that, when was GST was launched? It was launched on. So it is known as GST Day. It was launched on 1st July 2017. So from every year, from the then onwards, every year we are celebrating 1st July as Goods and Services Day. Goods and Services Day. Goods and Services Day. Right? So when do we celebrate GST Day? 1st July 2017. That's important. Whether GST is indirect tax or direct tax, exactly. GST is a indirect tax. GST is a indirect tax. What are the slabs of GST in India as of now? What are the slabs of GST in India? We have slabs like GST slabs like 0%, 5%, 12%, 18%, and 28%. We have these labs in India. 0%, 5%, 12%, and 28%. These are the slabs that we have in India. Next, after that, which state has launched GST at the first instance? So means at the first time, means in India, which state has launched GST? At, okay, so initial state which launched GST, so it is first state GST launch is Assam. So Assam is the first state which launched, which implemented GST all over the uh, their state. So Assam is the first state. Okay, so these are the facts, important things we have to remember here. Next, after that, satellite network portal site in Gujarat. So finally, there is an organization called OneWeb. There is an organization called OneWeb. Okay, there is an organization called OneWeb, and OneWeb and the Gujarat government had made an agreement. So made an memorandum of understanding related to what? To launch satellite portal in their state. To launch satellite portal in their state, right? So satellite portal in their state. So it is India's first. It is India's first satellite portal. It is India's first satellite portal. That's the thing. Okay. So recently, which state has launched satellite portal in India? Gujarat is the state. Next, after that, so satellite portal was launched in the Gujarat, which is the first one, is launched under the guidance of OneWeb. Under the guidance of OneWeb. Next, after that, we need to discuss some important facts related to OneWeb. So OneWeb, it is a service, it is a company, belongs to England, belongs to England. The main objective of OneWeb is the main objective. So the main objective of OneWeb is to provide internet facilities to all over the nations. Okay, to provide internet facility to all the countries which are located on Earth. Okay, so OneWeb, it is a company. Its ambition is to provide internet facilities to all the countries of the world, right? So for that, 648 satellites are needed. So in that, for 648 satellites, few satellites were launched from India. Few satellites were launched from India. So please remember it. Next, so all these 648 satellites were placed in lower Earth orbit. All these were placed in lower Earth orbit. Lower Earth orbit. So please remember it. They are a very important thing. Okay. Next, how the questions will come? Which among the following web service is going to provide internet all over the world? So what is the answer? OneWeb is the answer. So please remember it. Next, after that, Filmfare 2024 to be held in Gujarat. So Filmfare festival is going to conduct in Gujarat for the year 2024. But so far date was not announced. Okay, very soon date will be announced. Next, after that, Filmfare awards related to, what's the answer? They are related to Hindi language films. So in general, Filmfare awards are given for the movies which was done in Hindi language. Okay, so Filmfare awards are given in the language called Hindi, means their awards given in Bollywood. Okay, so this is important thing. Next, after that, First Filmfare Awards were presented on March 21st, 1954. And recently, Filmfare Awards ceremony was held on 27 April 2023 in the place called Geo Convention Center, which is located in Mumbai. So for the year 2024, Gujarat is going to conduct. Gujarat is going to conduct. Next, you may get the doubt, sir, which actor and actress were selected as best persons uh, by this filmfare. So here the best actor is Rajkumar Rao and best actress is Alia Bhatt. Best supporting actor Anil Kapoor and best supporting actress Sheba Chanda. So these are the awards. So 2023 Filmfare Awards 2023 was presented to these persons. So best actor Rajkumar Rao, best actress Alia Bhatt. So Alia Bhatt is always in the news. She got many awards. So definitely, if you know the answer, you can mark. If you don't know, just go for Alia Bhatt because in most of the film awards, she got the best actress awards. Okay, this is the thing. Next, after that, Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya inaugurates the first ever Global Food Regulator Summit 2023. So, like global global food regulator summit 2023 was held in where? New Delhi. Held in New Delhi. So it was conducted by which ministry? Global Food Regulator Summit 2023. It was conducted by which ministry? Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Please remember it. Next. So what is a nodal agency? What is a nodal agency which conducts for food global foods regulator summit 2023? What is a nodal agency? It is the food safety standards authority of India. So food safety standards. So food safety standards authority of India. So which is going to conduct this global foods regulator summit 2023. So that's important. Next after that, Algeria pledges 1.5 billion US dollars in bid to join BRICS led bank. So president. So finally, there is a bank called BRICS Bank. There is a bank called BRICS Bank. So in that Algeria is going to join. Is Algeria is going to get the membership in the BRICS Bank. So due to that, they are going to share around 1.5 billion dollars. 1.5 billion dollars. Okay. So they are going to invest 1.5 billion US dollars in this BRICS Bank. That's the thing we have to know. Next after that, what is a BRICS? BRICS is nothing but it is a group of five nations. One is Brazil. BRICS is organization. It is intergovernmental organization formed by five members. They were Brazil, Russia, India, China, and Russia. Sorry, Russia and South Africa. South Africa. South Africa. So BRICS is a combination of five countries. They are Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Next, after that, we have to remember one thing. Recently, there was a summit. Recently, there was a summit held in South Africa. It is the fifth summit for the year 2023. 14th summit was held in China for the year 2022. 13th summit was held in India for the year 2021, and 12th summit was held in Russia where for the year 2020 it is online mode, and 11th summit was held in Brazil. It is for the year 2019. So these are the summits sequence. So then after that, first BRICS summit was held where? So at which place, at which country first BRICS summit was held? It was held in the place called Russia. Okay, so first held in Russia. Then after that, from 11th onwards, they had followed a sequence that is a Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. So 15th summit 2023 held where? Uh, in South Africa. So exact place is Johannesburg. Exact place is Johannesburg. Exact place is Johannesburg. Okay, so please remember it. Exact place is Johannesburg. Okay, so please remember. So these are the important things we need to remember. Next after that, so speed test global index. There was a report published by Ookla. There was a report published by Ookla. So that the report is speed test global index. Speed test global index. Speed test global index. Speed test global index. So it was published by Ookla, which is a internet speed testing agency. So according to this report, which country, according to this report, which country is at the first place in terms of high speed internet? In terms of high speed internet. So what is the country? United Arab Emirates. So United Arab Emirates is providing high speed internet in their country. So it is the world's first, the highest speed internet provider, United Arab Emirates. So how much speed they are providing? They are providing speed like 204 megabytes per second. 204 megabytes per second upload speed, and a download speed is like 22.72 megabytes per second. So this is in the news, so you have to remember this information, right? So you have to remember this information. Next after that, International Cricket Council. Internet, International Cricket Council. They are going to conduct World Cup World Cup 2023 from the dates 5th October to 19th November 2023 at various places. Right. So for that, they have they have they have selected Shah Rukh Khan as their brand ambassador. So finally, ICC Cricket World Cup India 2023, his brand ambassador is Shah Rukh Khan. So Shah Rukh Khan is going to act as a brand ambassador for ICC World Cup 2023, which is going to be happen from 5th October to 19th November 2023. So this is the thing we have to know here related to some factual information related to ICC. So the world name of ICC, International Cricket Council's world name is Imperial Cricket Conference. So it was established in the year, it was founded on 15th June 1919, 15 June 1909. So by the countries Australia, England, and South Africa. So and its headquarters is located in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. So where is the headquarters of uh, ICC? Its headquarters is located in Dubai, which is a part of United Arab Emirates. So please remember it. Next after that, Virat Kohli is in the news. Why? Why Virat Kohli is in the news? Because he stood at the fifth place in terms of international cricket runs, right? So he scored fifth highest score. Okay, so he stood at a fifth place in terms of highest run scorer in international cricket. So he get this success, he get this milestone during his 500th international game, which was played at the place called Port of Spain. So, which is India's second test against West Indies, right? So that's the thing. So first place. Now first player is Sachin Tendulkar, who scored 34,357. Second place Kumar Sangakkara, Sri Lanka. Third place Ricky Ponting, Australia. Fourth place Mahela Jayawardena, Sri Lanka. Fifth place Virat Kohli, India. And sixth place Jacques Kallis, South Africa. And seventh place Rahul Dravid, India. So these are the top seven players who secured highest runs in international cricket. Okay, so please remember it. Next, after that, related to Telangana. So Telangana had enhanced PWD pension, persons with disability pensions, from 3,016 rupees to from 3016 rupees to they have enhanced to 4016 rupees. So from July 2023, these orders, this GO will be issued, right? So from July 2023 onwards, persons with disabilities will get pension of 4016 rupees. So what is the scheme related to it? It is Asra pension. Okay, so government of Telangana, it's a department of Panchayati Raj and Rural Development had launched Asra scheme, Asra pension. So under that they are going to provide 4016 rupees. Under that they are going to provide 4016 rupees as a pension for persons with disabilities. So persons with disabilities means they are divyangs, they are physically handicapped persons. Next, after that, here there is G20. It is a group of 19 countries and one European Union. So G20 is a combination of 19 countries. It is a combination of 19 countries, one European Union, which is comprises of 27 countries. So here, government of India is acting as a G20 presidency nation. So we are going to host G20 from September 9th and 10th, in the place called New Delhi. Okay, in the place called New Delhi. So here, our Indian government had proposed that making Africa Union permanent members of G20. Our PM proposed that making Africa Union as a permanent member of a G20. Right. So means we want to add Africa Union to this G20 group. Okay. So finally, Africa Union has 55 countries. So its list will be enhanced if Africa Union is added into G20 members. So that's the thing. So this is in the news. Next, after that, we have to remember that who is a G20 Sherpa? Who is a G20 Sherpa? G20 is the Sherpa is Amitabh Kant, IAS. Amitabh Kant, IAS. So these things we have to know here. Next, G20 venue is New Delhi. G20 venue New Delhi. So place, so a date is 9th to 10th of 2023. So please remember it. They are very important. Next, after that. So third G20 disaster risk reduction working group meeting to be held in Chennai. So from July 24th to 26th. So from July 24th to 26th, third G20 disaster risk reduction working group meeting will be conducted in Chennai. So that's important. So first meeting was conducted in March 30 to April 1st at a place called Gandhinagar, and a second meeting was conducted in Mumbai from on the date 25 May 2023. So please remember they are the very important. So what is the main objective of conducting disaster risk reduction working group meeting? To discuss about disaster management, to discuss about disaster management, to discuss about floods, cyclones, landslides, and all the things, right? So next, after that. So with this, we have done with today's current affairs. One important thing I want to bring in front of you: every day from today onwards, we are going to conduct free daily current affairs. We are going to conduct free daily current affairs from the same time. Exactly, we will start with current affairs from 8:30 onwards, 8:30 a.m. onwards. Okay. So to get the updates, what we have to do, please like, share our YouTube channel, and moreover, share this YouTube channel to your friends so that they will get the updates regarding our current affairs, free daily current affairs. So daily I will take these current affairs, right? So that's the thing you have to know. So finally, please download Wisdom IAS app from Play Store, then subscribe our YouTube channel, Wisdom IAS YouTube channel. So now I'm signing off. This is Ishwar, Faculty of Current Affairs. Thank you. Jai Hind. 9:42 అయిందా సార్?